Hey everyone, it's Sam. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be memory planning the week of May 3rd through May 9th, which is also Mother's Day week. Mother's Day was yesterday the 9th, and I'm recording this voiceover on Monday the 10th. I am using this beautiful kit from Glam Planner SPC called Bloom, but I did have the Biddy kit from Glam Planner to use because I wanted the box that I put down on Tuesday, since the SPC kit had two boxes with the lamp pole. So I wanted to change it up a little bit, and I used the extra box. And I used some of the bluish colors that came in the Glam Planner extras. And I did that fun little thing again in the middle for the rings, the whole reinforcements with the extra 15mm washi. So while I'm laying down the base today, I do have some questions that I asked for that were given to me after I had put up my galaxy plan with me. So starting off, I have a few from Amy, and she asks, do you like watching vlogs? No, but yes, it depends on who. Like, I used to like the Vlog Squad until I found out that David Dobrik was trash. But really, not really. I mean, I liked Shane Dawson's series that he did, and even his videos that he used to do. I listen to podcasts more. I listen to My Favorite Murder, the Frenemies podcast, H3H3, and Sweet Boys. And also I do listen to / watch Ryland Adams too. So I'm more of a podcast versus a vlog person. Her next question was, what is your favorite vacation memory? I'd say, I think I've mentioned something like this before. When it was the summer before my senior year of high school, I went to Paris in Spain, and as a vacation / learning trip, and it was beautiful. I enjoyed it, but I would like to re-go again as an adult versus being 16 years old. And I would appreciate it more. But then probably just Disney, to be honest, are my favorite memories for vacations. The next question is, what kit are you most looking forward to using in the summer? I have quite a bit. I just set up some, or working out some collabs through the summer with Carly of Carly Plans, and then Jen of Jen Joy Plans. Sorry if I got that wrong, but we're planning those. And then also, as videos. And then also doing, I think, a collab, plan with me, her video, McKenna, and then also Shay and I have the Fleur kit coming up in, I think, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something. But summer kits, I'm definitely thinking the staycation kit from Caress Press. I'm excited for the Pride kit from SPC. I'm also excited for the Pink Sands kit from Glam Planner to use. So there's a few. I love summer kits because I love them because all the colors are definitely different. The last question that Amy had asked me was, what is your favorite thing to do in the summer? Amusement parks are my favorite. I love to ride roller coasters and any kind of rides. So Six Flags, Dorney Park, Knoebels down my area. So those are my favorites to do, are amusement parks in the summertime. And then Kylie Bell had asked, what is your favorite season for sticker kits? It's so hard. Normally it's fall, because the fall art is usually killer. Last year I wasn't too impressed with the fall art. Hopefully this year will be some bomb kits. But other than that, I like doing Christmas and winter. Those are my favorite kits to plan and use. And those are my questions. So thank you all for asking me those questions. If you have any other questions for me, just leave them a comment down below or DM me in my Instagram, which is linked down below as well. And yeah. Also, if you guys want to see me do the whole reinforcements, like I said, I think they do take some time. They are very time consuming. Duh, that's what that means. But if you'd like to see how I do them with the hole punch, let me know and I will make a little like tutorial video. I got some great suggestions as to what types of videos you would like to see. So starting in June or like the week before June, once I have all my kits together, I will do a video of like my monthly lineup of what kits I'm going to be using and like paired with the foil that I'm going to be using with them. I think that would be fun. Emma K Plans just did one that was like her least favorite spreads of all time, and I think I'm definitely going to do that. And then while I'm at it, I might as well do like my top favorite spreads of all time. But I'm just moving into the week. So on the sidebar, I did mark that it was Mother's Day week. And then in the box below, I did mark that I was filming my galaxy plan with me. So this way I can keep track of what videos were going up when, because obviously I don't pay attention and you've noticed that I forget what I've been filming. So I figured I would mark that in this sidebar. But starting off with Monday the 3rd, I did take the day off. I can't tell you why, because I honestly don't know. Oh, because I didn't get any sleep and I had a migraine, but because of the porch situation the day before. So I just used a patterned piece of washi with a day off script from SPC. Then on a fancy label, I marked with the home icon that I didn't leave the house at all. I stayed home all day, which is shocking. So I usually go to the gas station or the dollar store or like Weiss to the grocery store, but I didn't go anywhere. And in a third box, I marked with a dino from Beneva Creations that I napped until 2 p.m. I think the dinosaur is super cute. Like I love her characters, both the girls and the dinos. I definitely need to get my hands on some more along with her food doodles. And moving on to the second half of Monday, on a little thing I marked with the camera icon from Glam Planner that I filmed, which again was the Galaxy plan with me. And I edited it. I can't speak, oh my goodness. I edited it. Edited? Wow. That plan with me. I don't know when I did the voiceover. Did I mark the voiceover? Probably not, to be honest. I don't even remember. But I used a editing munchkin from Once More With Love. I did get my period this day, so I did mark that with a Wonton and a Million steamy something on a pattern fancy label. And then I marked 911 and 911 Lone Star this day with the TV icon from a wiggle, one of the new formatted wiggles. Moving on to Tuesday, in a squared box, I did mark that I listened/watched to the Frenemies podcast, and this day Trisha and Ethan were dressed up as Beetlejuice and Lydia. And I don't know if you guys know, but Beetlejuice is my favorite movie, like one of my favorite movies of all time. The musical is fantastic. I listen to the soundtrack all the time. And I was going to use a Beetlejuice sticker, but I don't know what I did with them. I took everything out of my character binder to start moving them into my B6, and I don't know what happened to them. So I need to order more. But I just used an Olive Studio Olive on a phone to mark that I watched that. On a blue fancy label from Glam Planner, I did mark that I did laundry this day. I think I finished all the laundry this day, and I used a laundry basket from Fox and Cactus and a laundry script from SPC. Then after work, I did run to the dollar store. So I used a little shopping icon from the kit on a little thing. Then for the second half, I had terrible cramps this day, so I used a little emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. With a like heating water thing on its belly. And then I took a nice long hot shower and I shaved this day, so I wanted to mark that with a little shampoo bottle from, I can't tell you where it's from actually because I don't know it. I got it from the big stack of stickers I got from Abby. And then this day, wow, if I can just keep saying this day. On another little thing I marked that I organized my stickers, and I used the sticker sheet from the Wiggle to mark that. And I had Catfish, FBI, and Big Sky this day, so I just used a 3 heart checklist, which I also did the same thing on Wednesday. Moving on, to Wednesday, I used one of the 3rd boxes from the Glam Planner section, sheets that I got, that I marked that I was super annoyed. Really don't know why I was super annoyed, but I was super annoyed. And then I used a rabbit hole handcraft girl with rolling eyes to mark that I was annoyed. It was a rainy day this day, so I marked using a pattern fancy label on the little umbrella with clouds from one of the wacky holiday sheets from Bubba Bear Studios. I made my morning coffee this day, and again, I don't know where this coffee pot is. Maybe La La Land stickers. I'm sorry. If I remember, I'll leave it down below. If not, you can ask me on my Instagram and I'll find it because I think I know the shop. I just have to find it to remember the name. This afternoon, it was a slowish day at work, so I was able to vacuum and clean up the whole bedroom. So on a fancy label, I marked using a scribbler with a vacuum to mark that. After I was done with work, I ran to Weiss with my mom, so I used a foiled shopping cart icon for that on a little thing. And then this night I had Chicago Med, Chicago PD, and SWAT to watch. So again, I used one of those 3 heart checklists from the kit to mark those. Moving on to Thursday, I worked from 8 to 3:30 because Ian had his 2nd injection of Moderna this day, so I used that on a pattern. I used the work label to mark the hours that I worked. I used a patterned fancy label to mark the injection, and the syringe is from Wild Summer Designs. Then this day, the adjuster for the guy that hit our porch, he came to take a look at the damage, gave the approval to start cleaning up the front of the house, and letting us know that he will be sending a quote over to us to see how much we would get to redo the porch. So I used the home icon, the little house icon from the Wiggle to mark that. I also did take out the trash this day before we went down to get his injection. So I used a little trash can icon from, I think that was from the Glam Planner sheets. And then this night, I started watching Station 19, and then I went downstairs for a drink, I think, of something, and my mom had Lifetime on, and the movie was A House on Fire. I think it was based on a true story. I missed the very first, maybe 5-10 minutes of it, but I sat there the whole entire time, and luckily I paused Station 19 because I even at one point, I'm okay, maybe I'll go back up and watch Station 19 upstairs. I came in my room, plopped on the bed. What did I do? Turned on Lifetime, finished the movie because it was actually a pretty decent movie. Like I said, I think it was based on a true story, but it was called A House on Fire. And I used a rabbit hole handcraft girl laying in front of the TV to mark that with her head propped up on a pillow, which is me in my bed all the time. And then I marked that it was Station 19 in Grey's Anatomy this day. Moving on to Friday, it was a super long day because I forgot that I worked late. It was my late day. And I told somebody that I would, she had to freshen my mind up on one of the databases that we use because I have to fill in for them the Friday before Memorial Day. So I worked from 7:30 to 6, which was insane. It was super busy this day. Luckily, I did work those extra hours because it helped. And I used a Bonella from Papershire to mark that I was super busy. I marked with another Papershire teddy bear with a laptop that marked that Ian worked from home this day. After work, I ran to the gas station. This night on a fancy, wow, a fancy patterned fancy label that I had strawberry wine with my mom, and I used a little, it's cherry and strawberry, but like a wine glass in the wine bottle, which was super good, super sweet, but it was super tasty. It was from a local winery near us. And all I hear is that strawberry wine song, that country song from like way back when in my head. And this night I caught up on all my shows. I watched like the Chicago shows and then like the rest of Station 19 and Grey's Anatomy. And this day I ordered my order from UnTitledCo on Etsy. My order came in, so that will be in another haul that I have to finish actually probably today after I finish this voiceover. So I just used the envelope icon from Glam Planner to mark the Happy Mail. Then on Saturday, I forgot I worked. I thought I usually work every 5th Saturday. April and May kind of got like mixed up a little bit, so it wasn't every 5 weeks, but I swore that like this coming Saturday, which is the 16th, like I thought that was my Saturday to work. My manager texted me at like 9:15. She's like, hey, there's an issue, but can you just check this for me? I'm like, crap. So I hopped on at 9:15 and I worked until 12:50. Usually I'm done by like 10:30-ish, but I used the work label to mark the time. Marking that I forgot work, I used like the embarrassed girl from Beneva Creations with the paper bag over her head. After I finished work, my mom and I went to Braceland, which is a local like flower shop place. We got a few more flowers, a few more perennials to plant in the yard, and a few annuals to plant in like some buckets that we have around. And we need a couple more, and I think we're done then. After that, I did mark on a patterned piece of washi with a munchkin, like a melting munchkin, that I was exhausted this day. And then I filmed the base for next week, which is this current week, which is the 10th through the 16th. And I used the little camera icon from the kit. And then I made some cinnamon rolls. So the cinnamon roll doodle is from the Fruity Sticker Company on a patterned piece of washi. Moving on to Sunday the 9th, it was Mother's Day. So happy Mother's Day to all of you moms, pet moms, kid moms, fur babies are pets, but happy Mother's Day, belated Mother's Day. I used a Glam Planner Lolly and her mom hugging to mark Mother's Day on a half box. Then I marked that I napped until 2. So I used it on a little thing, and I took the pillow icon from the kit and I layered over the foiled pillow icon from the Wiggle on top of that. Around after I woke up at 2, I ran to Dollar General just to get a few things, and I used just a label from Glam Planner with the car icon to mark my Dollar General run. I cooked dinner this day, so I made chicken francais for everybody, and I used a Paper Muse Crafts girl chopping up vegetables to mark that. And then I did all of the dishes. So on a fancy label, I marked that with a like crying girl doing the dishes from Bubba Bear Studios. I did some laundry this day. I did 2 loads of laundry, and I probably have like another 1 or 2 more to go. But I used it on a little thing with a sweet bean plans, like little bean character. And then lastly, I marked that excuse me again, oh my goodness. I marked that the rookie was on. So that is how this spread turned out. And I'm just going to, oh, you know what? I don't know why I even did that. Probably because it was small. I haven't used a habit tracker in quite some time. In a few months. But I marked it for washing my face because I need to get back into my skincare routine. So I just marked that. And yeah, I really like how this turned out. I was going to use Her Day for my Mother's Day kit, but the past couple weeks, all I've done was use like purple. There's like a heavy dose of purple in like the last couple kits. And even though this has purple in it, it's like a dusty purpley color. So, but there's also that like chartreuse, like greenish yellow color, which I'm obsessed with in this kit. Like, I think it stands out. I think it's beautiful. I couldn't be happier. But I just thought it was a nice touch. My mom's favorite color is purple. Even though my mother, the Her Day kit was all purple, I needed something different. And then next week I'm using the March 2021 SPC Mystery, the Farmer's Market kit, because we're going to hometown on Wednesday to grab some fruit and see what's going on down there. So I figured that would be a perfect time to use that kit. And yeah, I know I asked in my Instagram about collabs, but if anybody wants to do any kind of collabs in either, like, I can do another one in the summertime maybe, or like in the fall, or anything, like, I would love to do some. Like I said, I'm excited because these are my first ones that I'm going to be doing, and I can't wait to see how it is. But this is my finished spread. I love the silver. I'm glad I paired it with silver. I was going to use a different color, but I'm glad I paired it with silver. And I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you in my next one. Bye!